Good morning, chicken treat. Hi, Goldie. They're still a little wet from yesterday. It was raining all day. Some of them are still wet. You can see Dusty still looks a little wet. Sunny. Everybody looks a little wet. Yeah, most of them are still a little wet. They chose to just hang out in the rain. Don't do it, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Good boy. Leave the chickens alone. Give you some butt scratches. Back up, Bubba. There she comes. There's Bubbles. Angel. Her name is Angel. Bubbles is just a nickname. So most of the babies are now laying. All of the teens are laying. Elsa, white and brown Easter egger, right there, is finally laying. She lays pretty green eggs, like olive green. Cinnamon, I don't know where she is right now. She's around here. She does not lay green eggs or blue eggs. She lays a brown egg. Light brown egg with a coating. Makes it look almost pink. There's Cinnamon next to Bubbles. Here's her fluffy booty. There she is. And she's an Easter egger, so her eggs can come out any color. And the only one whose egg I've not been able to identify, she just started and she's not laying consistently yet, is Fluff. Black and white on right there behind Sunset. I want to see her tail. So there's been several days, so that's a mighty close-up of that. There's been several days that I've had several eggs that I couldn't identify. Everyone's doing great. Most are laying. Goldie, the smaller buff Orpington, I don't think she's laying yet, but I think she's close. She's been hanging around the nesting boxes recently. And same is true for Rocky and Pebbles, which are not here. They're over on the other side eating. I still try to give them some food over there. Oftentimes they then come over here and join everybody else. And Bubbles, on the other hand, just comes over here. But they've been checking out the nesting boxes as well, so I think maybe a week or so and they will also be laying. Should be really fast as far as bringing in adults and integrating them into the flock. They seem to integrate rather quickly. You are so loud, Sunset. And I think part of the reason they integrated so quickly is because of the turkey. Miss Angel. Now our last Sicky Poo is finally out here, and she's doing pretty well. She's still under treatment, just once a day. She's doing good. Everybody else doing good. There's Mr. Oreo. Hi, baby. How are you? He was actually concerning me last night because he was so soaking, and then the temperatures dropped. There's Rocky and Pebbles. I was worried he would get frostbite or something. I checked on him at about 11 o'clock at night, and he had fluffed up quite a bit. So he seemed okay. Temperature didn't drop below freezing, but it was 36, 37 at night. And these girls, they are not wet. They were smart cookies, and they went in the coop when it was raining heavily towards the evening. Or afternoon, I guess. Hi! Hi, Rocky! Rocky is the bigger, lighter one, and Pebbles is the smaller, darker one. It's very hard to tell them apart with Dusty when all three of them are together. How are you? Hi. Are you guys gonna start laying some eggies? Yeah. Your feathers are looking much better. You're gonna go into the forest. Alright. I'll see you later. Bike. Oh, nope. That coop is almost finished. It has a door now. I've put wire cloth. That's not the name of it, but I can't think of the right name. Metal netting around the vents on top, and now it just needs a roof. I have the tin for it, metal roofing. Just need to put it on, but yesterday it was like a little waterfall in there, even with the tarp, because obviously the tarp is not waterproof. Yeah, it was pretty wet in there. It still is. But they're starting their laying cycle. I now have cameras in the teen coop, that's what it's called, and the new coop, because that's where they have been laying the most. Of course, since I have cameras, they are now going mostly in the baby coop. That's okay. I was told she's likely 1 or 2 years old. I think she might actually be older than that. This puffy girl, they both came together from the same place. She's probably about 1. But I don't know, it took her a while to fluff up and round up and get her comb and wattles red. And here we go. I don't think that she's a pullet or was a pullet. Possibly just from the stress of... Bubba's hiding from me. Literally. Okay. Go inside, Bubba. He has been terrible lately with chasing them in the morning. It is 100% for fun. Half the times they're hanging out around him. He doesn't even try to grab them or anything. He's just getting his zoomies out in the morning. Obviously the chickens don't appreciate that. As I was saying, Goldie and Nini. Nini took a while to be all red comb and wattles and puffy feathers and round like Orpingtons are supposed to be. So just possibly stress, or they seem to be kept in good conditions when I picked them up, but you never know. Little stragglers. Your feathers are looking so pretty, Batty. Almost looking like a rooster. These are yours, Raven.